Hope you enjoyed this watching this. So now I gave new on Sailor Moon Crystal episode 24. Now that Chibiusa has been taken over by Wise Man, she's now called Black Lady, and calling herself the Queen of the Planet Nemesis and the Queen of Darkness. This, this is not going well for the Sailor Scouts. Just as the Sailor Scouts started to regroup and started to feel some rally back, the enemy is coming back harder than ever, and taking several of their comrades along with them, and using them as enemies. For example, Mamo aka and Dinion, aka Tuxedo Mask, is now in their clutches. And not only that, Chibiusa, aka Small Lady, is now Black Lady, the Queen of Darkness. This is, and she's older now. She's now fully grown due to the power of darkness. According to, remember what Endymion said. For some reason, and she stopped at some point. She just stopped aging. Yeah, at some point. So basically, she was about to grow up maturely, but then something held her back. I have no idea what held her back. But it seems that the darkness seems to have lifted her of that burden. She no longer has the same heart as she had before. She's now an enemy. Now, well, for example, we got many surprises in this thing. For example, we got many surprises. For example, Chibiusa chosen by Nemesis as to be queen. However, Prince Demanda, he is not willing to accept this. Like for example, or like she, no for example, Nemesis, Nemesis itself, the planet, is actually Wise Man's true form. Apparently, long ago, his consciousness, his will merged with the planet, and went back when he was that phantom, and this Wise Man we've been seeing now has been a moving corpse this whole time, being manipulated as some puppet, like puppets on a string. He's been using them as a living as a puppet, for them. So basically, he's been fooling them all, using his own body, his old body. He was Death Phantom. As I said for weeks, he is Death Phantom. I knew that all along. Think about it. And he's been manipulating everybody from the go, including Prince Demanda. But even I liked how Prince Demanda, even though he was working with, he was like faking it out. We thought he was under the spell, but we all know that he was spared. Apparently, Wise Man gave him the power of the third eye, which protected him from the spell. And I got and right now, like Fernanda has been a straightforward character. He's been like a straightforward, headstrong, confident, and 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 willing to do whatever it takes, but not completely eradicate the entire planet and kill everybody, and not completely eradicate the planet. Yeah, he didn't want that for some reason. He just wants the crystal and its power. That means he has some plans that involve life. That means he wants to rule over everything, not completely obliterate it like what Death Phantom and Wise Men are to do. And this part, unfortunately, because of what Wise Man and Black Lady made, Lady's situation forced his hand. He even had to kill his own brother, Saphir. Yeah, so basically, he had to destroy the one person he probably cared the most for in this world, and the one person that stood by his side. Even though he never, the one thing that he's never did was wore the black earrings. He wore them against his will, and everything he's done was to follow Prince Demanda. But now that Wise Man has shown his true form, he doesn't care anymore. Like basically, it's a part of him that's like a little broken. That if you've seen this episode, that you understand what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. One of the things I also gotta notice, Pluto, she really wants to fight, even though she is, by techno, she is a scalar guardian. She's the guardian of time and space and the door and the gatekeeper. Apparently, she can't leave unless someone else watches the door and take her place to make sure that no one else does that. But apparently, there's also three taboos that was given to her by Queen Serenity a long time ago. I mean, she is the daughter of Kronos, the god of time. Time. That means she's been forbidden from ever stepping forward outside the gate because of her strong power. But she has to ensure that everything goes as she wants to. But she wants to protect Chibiusa, small lady. It's like apparently, like we all know her story. Chibiusa always went to see her. When they were alone together, always asked for help and stuff. Basically, she's like a big sister to her. And so she can't just abandon everything. One of the things I gotta also support is Sailor Moon rallying her support, even though she has time where she is not being knocked down, having her resolve shaken over and over again, and even driven to the breaking point by her feelings. She still has the strength to even not to give up or to or to stop fighting. Even though there's times where she is willing to, willing to do what's, willing to fight. There's not a part of them that's willing to give up on the person they're trying to defend. Like she sees Black Lady, but she doesn't see her enemy. She still sees that little girl Chibiusa, the girl that whined, that complained a little bit. That little girl, and she still sees Mamo, the man she loves. She doesn't want to give up on them, not right away. Hey, she's still very strong. That's one of the things I always liked about Usagi Sailor Moon. However, just because you're not giving up on somebody doesn't mean that it will completely help them. I think I saw for a moment a brief glimmer of hope in Mamo, Iki, and Dinia. What was that hope? Not gonna, like I said, not gonna spoil it for you. Oh, anyway, I give this episode a rave review, like somewhat. I give it a 3 out of 5, not 2.5, because it showed we got some surprises. Just we know that things are not going to be as we expected. Things are getting I gotta admit they're getting both better and worse for the Sailor Scouts. Like just as you think that they're coming back up, they keep going down and down, and things are getting be unexpected where you don't know what's going to happen next. Okay. I like Tahoe Entertainment. They always been a rowdy bunch, mysterious. And I've even gotten word that they're going to be in charge of promoting the new Dragon Ball Super series that's coming out in July. I can't wait to see that. If you guys want me to review Dragon Ball Super, just say so, and I'll probably do it anyway. So, anyway, I like the episode somewhat. What do you think? Hope you enjoyed this content. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is Sullivan Adams leaving you on Sailor Moon Crystal, episode 24. Looks like the next episode is going to be probably second to last. But I want to see what happens next. It's probably not going to be the last, but something else is coming. I bet you. Hope you enjoyed this. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is Sullivan Adams signing off.